Hi Melvin and Bridget and Deanna, Bruce and Bryce. I'm Michael O'Sullivan, all the way from New Zealand in the South Pacific. We've done quite a few drawings on your beautiful property near Lake Michigan and Gary, and we'd just like to run through them very quickly for you. Obviously this is without the topographical information that we're hoping the surveyor is underway with. First thing that we did is work out what happens on the shortest day of the year, and actually your days are quite short. It rises at 121 degrees and sets at 239. On the longest day you rise at 56 and then you set at 304, so you've got a lovely contrast between winter and summer. We've got a whole lot of drawings that we're going to go through very quickly, hopefully within 10 minutes. We looked at all sorts of different configurations to try and get the best balance to how public and private living would occur. Concentric forms, lineal forms, bedrooms above, kitchen, living, dining, all sorts of sketches that we've looked at, putting it all on one level, which made it a sort of a 15 by 8 metre block. Didn't really work. Very economical, but it probably would have been tough to work. Another sort of 15 by 8 metre block, L-shaped configurations, flipping the form so the kitchen, living, dining is on the west side, lineal forms, much more sort of elongated forms that would get the best out of timber spanning. Likewise again, 2 stories, one sitting above the other. Then we looked at a house that meandered right into the full extent of the site. We obviously didn't know about the yardage requirements from the town planners in Gary, that's Mr. Craig, and we looked at sort of different types of pavilions for that. This is a sort of 2 concentric forms, one's public, one's private, bedrooms above. We'd suggested that carports here, kitchen, living, dining, your bedroom and ensuite above that, then the 2 boards downstairs with Deanna being above that. We've developed those into more compressed forms to try and get it to work. Here's another sort of very lineal, sort of compact version, which doesn't really work at all. Sort of 2 elongated forms with carporting to the side, twisted form on that axis. Then we looked at 2 slip forms separated by a stair, a sort of like a corridor and gallery. That would have been very hard to heat in winter, so we sort of kept away from that. Likewise again, kitchen, living, dining sitting into a separate pavilion. Bedroom, 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 all facing into the southern sun. Then we drew that up using sheer big stone walls to try and separate the pavilions. Carporting, kitchen, living, dining, bedroom, 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 your main bedroom out the back with a sort of private courtyard. Car parking off Warwick Street, same sort of thing, fireplace, inside, outside, kitchen, living, dining. The 2 concentric forms, the 2 similar concentric forms linked by a cloister, your master bedroom above it, Deanna's bedroom above the boys' bedrooms. 2 separate forms are quite expensive, so they don't really work that well. Then we were told by Mr. Craig that's what we had to deal with, so we clustered it all together. So the kitchen, dining, living, bedroom, 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 that's all on one level. It became apparent that compressing it all into one area just didn't work, particularly with an office and a yoga room for Bridget. So we looked at different sort of configurations for that. Courtyards that sat around it, all on one level. Then we looked at sort of how you put those 2-story structures together. Kitchen, living, dining again. The hallway made for a very concentric. This would have been easy to heat and maintain and service. Then we looked at an office and a yoga room outside the yardage requirements. Shorter stay sunset, shorter stay sunrise. 2 long forms. The double-story pavilion ended up being quite a clumsy form, so that didn't really work. Sorry I'm rushing because I'm trying to get this all within the 10 minutes. Same sort of thing there again, concentric form again. Sketches on how to compress that into more detail. This is pretty much the same with the courtyards here, with a lovely big courtyard in front of the public part of the home. Block water, stone wall to separate that. Then we looked at the idea of pulling the carports into it, which didn't really work. And then the second component was to sort of try and pull it all together into one area. There's the bedroom, yoga, ensuite, master bedroom upstairs, and this is where we're coming towards the end of it. This is the idea that Deanna and the boys have their bedrooms upstairs with their own private decks. Deanna's got her deck out to the side, and that you'd have your master bedroom downstairs with laundry and stairs. Then we just looked at different types of decking configurations and whether your bedroom would be best served up top. So we're sort of getting towards the end where you drive in and cars would be out tucked inside. One big stone wall to separate kitchen, dining, sitting, with Bruce and Bryce being downstairs and Deanna, and you guys have your bedroom upstairs with a yoga room and an office and an ensuite. And we sort of got to that sort of stage. That's as far as we got, and then we had built this for you, which gives you an idea as to what it is that we're trying to do. And we're basically saying that's your carport there, and pull it out of the sun so you can see it. That's the stone wall. You drive in off here. That's your kitchen, living, dining area in here. Your bedroom would be upstairs. So bedroom, 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 opening onto little decks, and it's a very simple sort of a form. I'll put this back in together so you can see how it would work. To try and build this for $100,000 would probably be pushing it, but it's a very, very simple and elegant structure that once you furnish us with the topographical information, you could get quite a lot of refinement out of this. But as a form to accommodate Deanna, Bruce, Bryce, dogs, cars, yoga, office, it's probably as compressed as you can get. So I thought we'd get something to you to consider over the weekend. Then hopefully when you get the topographical stuff back, we can sort of put it into a plan and you'll have a good idea. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and it gives you a sort of good idea as to how a very simple form could work on your land. So yeah, I look forward to hearing from you, and hope you enjoy it. Thanks, Melvin and Bridget.